long last, Kratos makes his PS3 debut in God of War 3. And this time, holy look at that! Sorry. This time, Sony Santa Monica has, shall we say, outdone themselves. Okay, they've outdone just about everyone.
I have missed you, Spartan.
The visuals in this game are insane. Everything is smooth, convincing, and in-engine. The scale is incredible. The most outrageous creatures are totally believable, and the animation is above and beyond what we expect in a video game even today. There's a strength and solidity conveyed by the animation in the game that simply has no precedent in the medium. It's not just the huge set-piece moments either. It's details down to things like Kratos' vicious sneer.
I will have my revenge!
There are parts of God of War 3 that could pass for a CG film. More than once, I found myself thinking, how am I actually playing something that looks this good? The best graphics in the world aren't worth much if your game isn't fun to play, of course, but God of War 3 has you covered there. It's not drastically different from the previous games, mainly because there's no reason to mess with your formula when you're the best in your genre. The combat system is more fluid though, and the ability to mix in moves using your other weapons adds versatility. There are 4 weapon sets in the game, and I used all of them extensively. The Blades of Chaos are not your only friend in this one. Another improvement of note is the ability to use your blades to pull yourself to an enemy. This makes combat far more dynamic and allows you to continue combos on distant enemies far more effectively than in the previous titles. And what you do when you get to those enemies is often astoundingly violent. You do things to other living things in this game that would make Jack the Ripper blush. It is awesome. You know, if you're into that kind of thing. Awesome things. Every facet of the game deserves praise. The boss battles are expertly designed and are all fitting tests of the skills you've learned before each one. The pacing of the story and action is pitch perfect, and what comes next is always surprising and interesting. The music is thunderingly epic, the puzzles, with one minor exception, are organically integrated into the levels, and the technology on display simply never fails to amaze. God of War 3 could be used to teach future generations how to make an action game. It all comes together beautifully in a near-flawless package, topped off with a satisfying conclusion to Kratos' long journey of vengeance. If you have a PlayStation 3, get this game. If you don't have a PlayStation 3, get one, then get this game. It's that damn good. God of War 3 gets, altogether now, a 5 out of 5.